always hit the flow. I spent a lifetime running, and I always get away. Stayed up.
Okay, what? Somebody tell me what's going on. I've got one ear out because I realized that every time I would sing something, I was going flat a lot. So I decided, like, let me take one of the earphones out. But maybe that's why this is sounding funny to me. Yeah, what's going on? Okay, maybe this is the first person I'm gonna be like, how did you get on here? But I'm not gonna say that because obviously I understand that things happen. There are bad days. Sometimes with a vocal instrument, there's a whole lot of mishaps that can happen. But this one, I ain't sure what's going on just yet. It's very different. Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to get past trying to understand what like really happened in that beginning bit. But like I like this falsetto, heady, breathy voice. There's a lot of airflow through the vocal folds, and that's why it sounds like that. Which is obviously intentional. He's doing that because that's the sound he wants to produce. And it sounds good. Again, it's just what's going on. I can't tell. But yeah, let's keep watching. Praise is praying for the guy.
Now the stars begins to gather, and the light begins to fade. If I speed
up. There's something about this that I like, actually. It's quite quirky. It's different, like I said earlier. I like but it's not clicking. Again, I think it's just he's probably thrown off by whatever happened in the beginning. Like, yeah, he was off and that probably just threw him off, and he's still trying to like gather himself. I do like something about it. Maybe just a more present body language where, again, just getting rid of that sort of amateur vibe. And sometimes, like I said, it's literally just the presence. It's just the mentality of believing that you deserve to be on that stage. So even when you mess up, it's like we don't have second-hand embarrassment for you. I feel like if his carriage or demeanor was different, then this would seem more deliberate. Right now, it seems like a joke. Like, I am assuming that the average person that isn't necessarily like into music like that would think, what the heck are you doing? You can't sing. I'm able to look past that because he obviously can sing. There's just something about this that isn't really working. Like, I get the idea. I just don't feel like the idea was like pulled off all the way, which is a shame. Because like we've not even gotten through the performance, and I kind of know that he ain't gonna make it. that's like, I don't know if that's the texture of his voice. I'm interested to go see what his blinds were actually, but I don't know if that's just how he sings normally or he's putting it on for this song. But you can see that there's very like minimal movement with the articulators, and then there's that kind of depression of the larynx and this sort of like yawny sound, which is cool. Again, just something about the execution that isn't given actually.
How do I free when you're not here? I'm suffocating. For you, I have to risk it all. Got the right to survive.
He knows that he messed up. He knows that there was some floppage that went on in that beginning.
Lotana. Praise.
Even Auntie Kate didn't say anything. Usually she'd hype them up. Oh, that was an eclectic performance. Oh, you do wordplay with the song that they even sang. With this one, she just went, praise. Woo.
Hi, Lotana.
Hi.
You're a great singer. I felt your ad-lib in the intro threw you off. And when you started your verse, you missed the basic melody, and I think you were trying to get yourself back, coupled with the nerves. I mean, it happens to the best of us, but...
Yeah, it just happened. I don't know if it happens this badly, though. Actually, I tell a lie. There was a time I was performing my own song as well. I mean, you don't have the luxury of that in these competitions because they're not your show, right? But I started this song, and it was one of those weird ones where you're singing, they're playing in a key, and you start singing in a key that has a lot of notes in common with the key that they're playing. So it takes a minute to fully realize that actually I'm on the wrong key. But the moment I clocked, which is like maybe, I don't know, 15, 20 seconds in to the first verse, I literally was like, I'm so sorry, we gotta start again. But my logic was like, I would rather have 15 seconds of rubbish and then, kill it again, like 3 minutes, than 3 minutes of rubbish. I mean, this wasn't 3 minutes of rubbish, if you get what I mean. He couldn't obviously have stopped this. That wouldn't have, actually, it might have made for good TV. I don't know. So yeah, I get what Praise is saying. It happens to the best of us, but sometimes when it comes to stuff like this, we expect that you are over rehearsed so that this kind of stuff doesn't happen, because there aren't that many people that would make excuses for you. They ain't gonna make excuses for you, bro, because it's a competition and there are only so many slots that can be filled. So I actually think that would cost him his stay on the show, actually.
But don't be hard on yourself. Well done.
Thank you.
Need to see, is Lotana heading to the battles or to the danger zone?
Actually heard this song, performed it rehearsals. So I guess this is, with this performance was shaky, nerves and whatnot. I know you could do better. You know you could do better. So we're gonna have to take you to the danger zone for now.
I think so.
Sorry,
Okay.
Lotana. Straight to the danger zone. Thank you. We've got sensational performance.
Yeah, it definitely was going to be a danger zone ting. But Lotana, I want to check out his blinds, because I don't want to be like, how did you make it on the show? Because there's definitely something there. If I was going to score this, though, based on this performance, based on that stuff that happened in the beginning, he has to be the lowest I've scored since the beginning of this. Like, yeah, because that's like a major kind of flop. I'm gonna give this a 3. Yeah, a 3. If you enjoyed watching that and you want to see more stuff like it, make sure you subscribe to my channel and also turn on the notifications so you don't miss anything. I'll see you next time.